Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Amateur Dota 2 League Season 3 Open between Every Number Counts and Like Grandmother. I'm KungFuSoySauce, and I'm joined by MadChickins. After a quite quick Game 1.
Yeah, it looks like the first ban is going to be Ember Spirit, and the next ban is going to be Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, let's talk about last game. Saw some quite some good plays coming out from Like Grandmother. Good synergy between the heroes as well as the players themselves, like working pretty well together. Like the timings and like how they chain their skills together was very good.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I did have my doubts, but no, they really kicked some ass. And even the Dark Seer that was getting his ass whooped all game, he was just, you know what? Like he came back into the game, surged the shit out of Dragon Knight, and just took over.
Yeah, even I have to bite my words because I said their lineup was kind of gimmicky. The thing is, like, it looks gimmicky from the drafting side, but then like execution is also very key, and team synergy, and they've proved that working together is way more important than just a plain draft.
That's right. They made it work. They understood like what they could do, and they made it work. And they took the advantage and they pushed all the way in.
They knew what they needed to do. Meanwhile, let's see if every number counts, if they can come back from that game.
Yeah, well, they have picked the Morphling as their first pick.
Whoa!
They're going with the Pudge.
Whoa! Okay, that's a fun pick. This Pudge, it either makes or breaks the game.
That's quite a huge pick there.
Because you know the rule of Pudge, right? You know the rule of Pudge, right?
No, I don't. What is that?
The rule of Pudge is Pudge on your team feeds, Pudge on other team is Dendy.
Radiant team ban.
Oh yeah, I've seen that actually. Yeah, if he's gonna go mid against Invoker, not really sure if that's the plan, but say if it was, not really sure how he's gonna pull this off because Invoker is just yeah.
He just needs levels, and if he lands a hook and a dismember and gets the kill, then that's all he needs to do, and then he just goes roaming. Like otherwise, he's just gonna sit in lane, get 6, and then just start doing something. Hope to get a decent rune, and then just, you know, it's really luck based.
You know, like Invoker, if he goes Quas Wex, you know, like the meta, he's basically unkillable mid.
That's true.
Yeah,
Tornadoes, EMPs, cold snaps. Pudge can't get close, and if he's faster on the clicks, then Pudge won't be able to get any combo off. But meanwhile, Weaver pick up from like Grandmother. They're just going straight up core heroes right now. Potential 2 cores. They couldn't go for a third if they would like. A Crystal Maiden ban, as well as a Nature's Prophet ban. Coming from both teams.
Yeah, Crystal Maiden. Yeah, these looks like quite average bands, except the Ember Spirit, and maybe it's just because he's just so mobile and you can catch everyone.
The Pugna ban was just to protect the Invoker, just in case. Like just in case, because if he casts a lot of spells and then, you know, zap, because those spells are. You play Invoker a lot. The spell not cooldowns, rather the casting for the mana is actually quite high for the spells, like roughly 150 each spell, right? Most the bigger spells.
Well, I would say like the Pugna is only against the Invoker if the Invoker goes like Quas Wex. However, if you go like an Exort Quas build, it's not really that painful to have a Pugna on the other team.
Until you get Aghanim Scepter and...
Yeah, even with the Scepter. I think for them to ban Pugna, that means Invoker is really going for that Quas Wex build. Or maybe they use it to save up for a big combo later on in their picks. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Because like these guys look like they play really well together, have good synergy, so they probably have something planned out. Just like how they had last game, we just didn't see it right away. Meanwhile, Lich pick up.
Here goes the Lich pick, yeah.
I'm curious.
Let's see that.
Have you seen
Yeah,
the
I see that with the.
Have you seen the new Pudge set, the Dendy Pudge set?
I haven't really looked into it actually. I just come on once in a while, look at the store, and then just log off.
Do you
But
think
yeah,
the
no, I
do you
haven't
think
actually.
the Pudge player will have it? The murder of
Nice.
ravenous crows.
Maybe
I
because
hope
they
he
did
does.
just pick up that. Yeah, they
I
just
hope
decided
he
to pick
does.
up a punch and
You know,
yeah.
Valve releasing items, changing the meta by, oh, look how pretty I am. But
Well, it seems like with these first three picks, the Morphling Pudge and the Lich, it looks like relatively defensive play.
It is.
They're gonna depend on the Pudge up to really like mow them down. If Morphling decides to go like a glass cannon build, where he like
Pretty much
pumps
has to.
everything into Aether Blade and Agi, one hook, one Frost Blast, and a full combo from Morphling is enough to basically wipe down anyone from their team.
indeed. But yeah, I want to say that there's a custom hook animation for the new Pudge set. You know, Pudge actually jumps on one leg and fires a hook. It's actually pretty nifty.
That's really neat. Which Pudge set are you talking about? I saw like 2 or 3
It's
on the store,
it's a
actually.
Dendy one, the one with the Dendy doll attached to it. It's called the Murderous Crows. Hopefully we'll see it this game and you'll understand what I'm saying. Disruptor pickup.
And is that... Alright, yeah, Disruptor pickup. Looks like... I haven't seen a Disruptor pickup in a while, actually. Like, it's as if he got phased out of the meta or something.
He's a situational
yeah, it's really
pick.
nice to see him again.
He's a very situational pick in my opinion because
10
he's very level
seconds
dependent
to
and
go.
Glimpse, like, the thing about Disruptor is he has damage through the Thunderbolt, but if you get Thunderbolt you neglect one of the other skills. And
Reserve time.
okay, the kinetic field is kind of a 1-point wonder skill, but glimpse is the magic spell. If you have a team that knows what they're doing and can synergize with you very well, like not in terms of hero synergy, I mean like in terms of read your mind synergy as like team players, then like Disruptor just having glimpse is just amazing because everyone will know what to do. Like you can catch someone out of position so
10
easily,
seconds
especially
to go.
with the Invoker with the tornado. You can like
5
tornado someone
seconds.
and then they can go back 4 seconds even further back. It's just amazing.
Time.
Maybe we'll see how that pans out actually with the Weaver. Yeah. Let's see, who did they ban? They banned the Magnetar.
The
Okay,
Enchantress.
well that's yeah, and then the next ban is the Enchantress. So according to these picks, like Grandmother still needs a carry, and
Dare I say
every number
Doom?
counts will
Dare I say Doom pickup for every number counts?
possibly.
You know why? You know why I suspect that?
What's that?
Because there's a Sven pickup, and Sven has a EG Fear set that is also with the Dendy set.
10
So
seconds
by
to
process
go.
of elimination, if they're all using the new hero sets,
5
because
seconds.
Valve's, you know, doing their thing, release. Oh, okay, it's not the Doom, because there was a Doom set released.
It's a Bane pick.
So
Hey,
they're
have you
not
noticed
going
if
for the
you
new item meta.
Have you noticed if you click on the skills of the hero, like right now?
Yeah, show
it shows-
video.
It loads up a video. That's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that.
It's actually pretty cool. We can show people skills. Can we show the Invoker skills actually? No, we cannot.
I doubt it.
We can only show Invoke,
10
and it's
seconds
plain.
to go.
That's no fun. You can show everyone Invoker
5
skills.
seconds.
But yeah, it's that's quite a neat feature that Valve added. I don't
Reserve
remember when
time.
they did it, but it's nice.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a while, so yeah. Let's see what the last pick is. They're gonna need a carry, and probably not gonna be a Naix because they have a Bane on the other team, and they have a Pudge.
Pudge, of course.
Yeah, they might.
I'm feeling
let's
I'm
see,
feeling they
might
need a
someone,
tanky hero. A
someone
tanky.
relatively, yeah, tanky or someone relatively mobile.
Yeah, that's true. They might go for. I wonder what they can
Someone
go
that
for.
can beat the Sven, obviously. Yeah.
Well, Sven's not that big of a deal yet, but they're more worried
10
about
seconds
because you can
to
run
go.
a support Sven too, like just very semi-carry-ish, and they go for a Spectre. So they're hoping for a slow game, make sure you get the Spectre online, and I'm gonna go to my overlay because I don't want to mess up my overlay again. Oh man.
Yeah.
Won't be ready to turn that on.
Yeah, it looks like Sora's going to be on the Invoker, Shanahan on the Weaver, Annie 1-1 on the Lion. Right? And for the Disruptor, we're going to have Fresh Meat and Rainbook on the Spectre.
Rainbow, alright. On the Dire side, we
This
have
should be interesting.
ENC Nina on the Bane, ENC Dirty Herring on Savan, Snow playing the Pudge, and no Dendy Pudge set, so I'm kind of sad, but that's okay. Morphling played by LLS, and Ian Selly playing the Lich. Straight away, both teams, you know, it doesn't look like either's committing to a smoke, but everyone's going to the lanes. It's going to be Invoker middle for team like Grandmother, solo off lane with the Weaver, and a tri lane based around the Spectre with Lion and Disruptor. Meanwhile, Dire side, team Every Number Counts. There's going to be a Morphling solo middle with pool tangos for the red band. Lich going to be probably going top, but he's going to sacrifice and deny the creep middle. Pudge going into the off lane, likely with the Bane support, so what they're probably going to do is just Nightmare into Rot. And then we have the Saven, likely with the Lich support top lane. Weaver already putting up Sentry Observer wards to block the camp. Lane ward.
Well, yeah, it looks like Lich is just gonna deny the mid for the Morphling, and they're just gonna play this out like a normal, nothing crazy, just a normal strat. Counter ward at the Radiant Jungle, ready for defensive wards.
It's gonna. I got a feeling it's gonna be a slow game. Yeah, it just blocks the camps. I think it's gonna be a slow game, but you know.
Yeah, they're going 2-1-2 strat. I haven't seen this in a while actually. For the Dire, that is.
Indeed. But things going slow. Morphling with 2 denies already. Let's see the bottom lane. Illusion on Annie Wenny. The hero to watch. The player last game. Arguably the MVP for his team. Pudge trying to sap that experience, but he has no point in any skill just yet. Waiting to see when he'll actually need it. Middle lane, we have the Quas Invoker. Just trying to go for those hits, but he just doesn't have the damage to get those last hits he needs. He got Cold Snap. Cold Snap on the Morphling, but he waveforms. Will this be a first blood here? Ooh, 4 regen per second. That's first blood. Right click down for the Morphling. LLS getting first blood for his team. Congratulations to the 3 people who got that first blood item.
It looks like, yeah, congrats to Kuro Nekobot, La Sombra, and Cardboard Box. Cardboard Box, what kind of name is that?
Oh,
Fuck, I don't even know.
I guess he's probably a Metal Gear Solid fanboy. Meanwhile, top lane, nothing too special happening. Just Lich denying and Saven last hitting. Bottle pickup from the Morphling from that first blood. This Invoker is, I would say he's kind of behind now because of that first blood. Invoker is a hero that really needs his levels. Cold Snap again on the Morphling. Oh, yeah. He's going low. Right click.
Oh, will he be able to? Yeah, he's going to be able to wave out of this. He still has
switches the strength. Not enough, but that bottle is just healing him back up. Meanwhile, bottom lane. Lane 2 special. Oh, hook. Almost. No, it's just too short. Too short of a hook to land that line. It would have hit though, however. Oh,
yep.
Oh, here they go. Will they do anything? Nope. Here we go. Right click.
Pudge out of position. Here comes the sheep on the
Pudge.
He's going to come in with his rod, but he's going to get impaled in the air. He's going to try to make a run for it. Spectre coming in. He's going to get disrupted back. I mean, what is that? Glimpse back.
Back.
And he's going to get killed by the lion on the last hit. There goes the Pudge. Oh, and Morphling lands another kill on the Invoker.
Another kill on Invoker. Poor guy. Poor Invoker. Things just not going his way. He probably popped his Cold Snap again. No, he threw a tornado and wasn't able to Ghost Walk away in time. However, bottom lane, poor Pudge. He just has to deal with those 2 range heroes, and he's just quite slow. Voodoo casted on the Bane,
yeah,
but
Invoker.
no commitment. Oh, here comes the hook rot. Pudge.
He missed the Cold Snap on the thing. You're gonna have to make a run for it, and Pudge goes. Line goes down. It looks like Pudge is gonna go down. Will this kill him? Oh yes, the Spectre lands a kill on him.
has been
Dire
carelessly
courier.
murdered.
Where was that courier? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe it was middle. Dire's courier has been killed, but that's 200 gold going to like grandmother, so something's went their way just now. The thing is, what happened was bottom, the lion overcommitted on the Bane, and then he just got hooked out of position. Meanwhile, ooh,
Yeah, the Invoker is severely behind.
that's unfortunate. Voodoo.
Here comes the sheep on the lion.
Impale. Ooh, will the morph get away with his replicate? Maybe. Strength, morph to strength. Oh, he's gonna go for the ruin. He's gonna get glimpsed back. Will he get his replicate in time? No, he doesn't.
That was not a good grab. Oh, here comes the lion. He gets lands an impale on the Pudge and the Bane. Here comes the hook, misses the hook.
Good micro.
Blocked by the Morphling images, just not enough.
That was unfortunate for Morphling. He could have replicated it away, but I guess his replicate image wasn't in a good position. Because like he could have gotten away so many times if he jumped to his replicate. I don't know why he didn't. Instead, he just gave a kill.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Meanwhile, if we look at the last hit chart, Spectre's leading with 21 versus the Sven's 7 last hits. Mid lane is 15 Morphling to the Invoker is 4. So they kind of counteract each other. But if we look at the XP graph, we have negligible difference, just slight advantage to Light Grandmother. And gold is just 1,000 in Light Grandmother's favor. Itemization, no major pickups, just null talismans. Ring of Health.
I'd like to state that the Morphling is playing extremely well in the mid lane. Invoker got a bit way too aggressive early, trying to take down a Morphling, but just wasn't enough. He's set so far behind, all he has is a boot, and Morphling ready to almost finishing his boots. With the Wraith Band and the bottom.
Nope, meanwhile bottom we have a Nightmare into a hook for Pudge on the Spectre, and now he's just rotting him down, chipping away at his health. But here comes the Impale. Oh, misses the Pudge. Will this be a reverse kill? Counter initiation gets a double kill for Light Grandmother, and that was very unfortunate for team Every Number Counts. They also lose.
That was relatively but they are going to be able to probably keep that Invoker down because Invoker is still far behind in the farm. He's 4th place in farm. Even the Sven has more farm.
They were at least able to take out the Weaver top for ENC Every Number Counts. Missed hook from Pudge coming bottom. It's a very slow-paced game, although the burst damage on all the heroes are quite high, actually. Sven is deciding to chill with 300 health top. No form of regen for him.
Yeah, it looks like incoming Milan for the Sven, and
still
doing relatively fine. Weaver's still holding up.
Still a
not
walking
very much farm
courier.
in, but
Walking courier for Dire right now. They have not upgraded.
looks like they don't even need it.
No,
At the moment, no one's really like abusing it.
Nope. Bottom, no commitment yet, but perhaps an initiation. No, there is not. Both teams taking their time.
Yeah, they can all the Light Grandmother can only really do at this moment is just play defensive because
Spectre takes too long to start.
and go a bit aggressive on the tri lane, yeah, but they can just play defensive. Invoker is losing his lane. He's got to somehow catch up. He's got to stop playing aggressive. Just got to focus on that farm. Wait for his team to rotate and then maybe make some plays.
Yeah, he might need a smoke from the supports right now, but they don't want to leave Spectre alone until he has like at least like a Vit booster or something. Nightmare cancelled by Annie, making sure his carry is in good position and does not get caught out. Invoker taking some damage middle. Nothing too big to report on.
It seems to me that Rainbow, the Spectre, He has 1,500 gold. He hasn't finished his boots. It looks like he might be going for that Radiance Rush. He's going to get sleep by the Bane. Pudge is going around. He hooks, but he misses. This is the counter initiating right here. He gets glimpse, but it's not really moving him anywhere.
And both teams disengage. Just like that. No need to commit. You miss your glimpse? No worries. These two heroes are quite slow. You know, Pudge. Meanwhile, top, Stormhammer. Right on the Weaver. Frost Blast. Squash Bug. This Weaver, what does he have right now? Not much. Just boots and some wards to counter ward. Both teams being very safe, very patient. We have a rotate from the Morphling coming bottom. What does he have? He's got tread, he's got bottle charges, he's ready to go. Pudge.
Yeah, here comes 3. It looks, this could be pretty dangerous, but they do know, so they're gonna play relatively defensively.
Replicated Pudge. Replicated Pudge. Going in.
And they're gonna use that to scout it out.
Oh, beautiful kinetic field. Beautiful kinetic field. Hook lands on.
Lands it on the Lion. Looks like Lion is gonna go down from there. They're gonna pay the Morphling, and they're gonna pay
the Pudge.
The Pudge. That's right. And Bane running in.
Another
trying to
kinetic
suicide
field.
for the kill. He's gonna go down instantly.
That was very unfortunate. I don't know why they did that. They just walked into their tower forest and just died. Like, they had no reason to go in there.
Yeah,
They just
that was
walked
quite
in.
the suicide there. I don't really know why he did that. I mean, there was 3 alive. That was just a jump for him. He thought he could probably get it. Just him being greedy.
That was very unfortunate. Like, the Morphling didn't even need to die. None of them needed to die for that. It was just a feed. Difference in gold. Oh no, meanwhile I have Voodoo mid on LLS. Morphling impaled and cold snap, but he's using more strength right now. Right clicks, and here comes the tornado. He goes on the aggression. Waveforms at the Lion, but he might die now. Spectre ultimate's in, impale, and here comes the morph strength. He's got a lot of health regenerating. But Lion gets the regen rune wasn't enough.
To kill on the Lion.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for the regen rune, and he just narrowly misses and gets the waveform and kills him. Morphling, where's he going? Where's he going? Waveform out, waveform out.
He's gonna wave. He's gonna try to back
Oh,
on the wave. He
LLS.
doesn't really make it out.
Glimpse
He's gonna get this
back.
back, and he dies from the Invoker.
That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate for him. Would have been a great escape, like one of those puck great escapes. But nope. Spectre had to leave his lane, so now free farm for Pudge and Bane, get some XP so he can have an impact, better impact by roaming. Still no upgraded courier for team every number counts. They really don't need that. They actually don't have much, to be honest, in terms of items.
In terms of gold, Spectre's still in the lead, and he's in the lead by a lot actually. Alright, he's 2,000 ahead of Sven, and yeah, it's not going too well. The Weaver is actually keeping him down. Here comes the Invoker, Tornado, EMP, and the Weaver comes in with the Shikrichi. He throws in the Swarm. They're going to go after the Sven. Maybe they might be able to get him. He's going to armor up away. We'll be able to get him. Weaver is going in for the dive. He's probably going to land that kill. Here comes the double hit, and he's not going to be able to kill the Sven. Sven's going to get away, but they're going to get the Lich instead.
That is very unfortunate for the Sven. But they get the bottom tower for Team ENC, so something's going their way. Net worth, we have Spectre leading the way with 5.5k versus the Morphling's 4k. But everything from there is just wishy-washy.
Dire's structures have been fortified. Dire's middle tower
Double
is
damage
under
bottom.
siege.
Lion
Yeah,
picks
looks
it
like
up.
He's going to grab the double damage rune,
Boop,
and Pudge is just going to make a turn around.
No
Top tower
commitment.
is being
Didn't want to go.
attacked.
Doesn't. Oh, that hook just too short. Level 6. He doesn't have the max level hook. It would have hit, but he just so badly needs XP. Like, just to make those hooks count. Triple rotate, triple TC top.
Yeah, Disruptor. Have you noticed he's got the new free-to-play set? Look at that counter ward actually.
Disruptor? Where is Disruptor? Is it Disruptor set?
Bottom.
Oh, bottom room. Oh, the ward,
Disruptor's
right.
counter ward. Yeah, he's got the free-to-play set. Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
that looks relatively
The
nice.
glowing. The glowing from it is pretty nice.
From the eyes too, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
Not much. You know, Impale on the Lion. Impale Lion, Finger of Death, Cold Snap, EMP, Tornadoes. even Disruptor just throwing a Thunder Strike just to make sure that Morphling dies. They do not want to deal with the farm
Yeah,
Morphling.
Invoker's getting his rotates in. He's gonna go back up into the game.
Meanwhile, we have Pudge patiently awaiting his prey. Pudge in his most natural habitat, the middle lane.
I'm sure as soon as the tornado's up, Invoker's gonna try something on Pudge. Here
They
comes
have,
the
they have
lion
vision. They
backs
have
off.
vision. They
Yeah,
have
right.
vision. Full vision on this Pudge.
They might go after?
It's gonna be a
No,
perfect
no,
glimpse.
they're not
If he
gonna go
glimpses him now, he's gonna end up right there. So that ward is
Well, they actually
doing
need
work.
the lion to. Yeah, they need the lion to come there. Just throw one stun, you know, in order to go on that Pudge. So they're not gonna take the risk.
Perhaps.
Plus, the Bane was missing, so possibly he could be defending him.
Well, we might have initiation top. Let's see what this Weaver will do. Nope. No initiation. That's unfortunate. Middle lane. They want to go on this Morphling. He's got to replicate though. 7 seconds. 5. And we have a Pudge on the high ground. Will he get this hook? Oh, there's an initiation. No replicate illusion now. Static Storm, Kinetic Field,
there goes
EMP.
Morphling.
Oh my goodness, no way that Morphling was getting out, and he's just dead. You know, electricity on that water. Just conducts too
Dire's
well.
middle tower is under attack. Let
If
me
this is
quick-
Pokemon, it'd be
Relatively
super
well. That was a good. Yeah, that was well initiated. Morphling just getting mowed down. He's died way too many times at mid.
Oh,
like
Pudge
Grandmother
lands the hook on the
actually
Invoker,
needed to-
dismember.
Oh, here comes the hook on the Pudge, and here comes the stun, and grabs him in the
Phoenix
kinetic
grip.
field, and feeds grip on the Invoker. Gets Goodness back. He's gonna make it out. And Invoker throws in Tornado EMP. He's gonna be able to get the kill. No, and he lands it on Pudge.
Invisibility
Goes
room,
down.
not enough
Here
to
comes the
keep him
Brain Tap
alive.
on the Lion. Lion's probably gonna make it out. No, he throws an Impale. He lands it on the Bane and the Sven.
Sven, that poured it in just now. That was beautiful, actually.
That was a really well played, actually. Yeah, I'd like to say, like, Invoker has been getting really, really well rotates. Like, just such good rotates, and no one can even touch the Spectre at bottom. He's just farming like nothing.
I think what the supports needed, they just needed some levels and some boots before they get the rotate because the Morphling is just too agile. Like, when they realized that he was just morphing strength for too long, and you know that long fight where they're like here, and then he got glimpsed back.
Yeah.
Like they just needed
Yeah,
a
I
little
feel-
bit more
yeah.
before they can commit the rotates to get the success.
I do feel that the Bane and the Lich, they as supports, they haven't really been making those plays. They're a bit too passive in this game.
They aren't the ones with the disables either. Well, Bane has the disable, but like he was kind of like in a bad position. He was with Pudge, remember? So like they kept feeding bottom kind of because they caught up to him. But here we go, EMP tornado, finger to death, cold snap. That's insta death for Lich and Morphling. Glimpse caught on the Bane. Bane's way out of position. He's not getting out of this one. He's got no boost. Tornadoes just to ensure his death. Another Impale. Static Storm. Not sure if that was needed, but there we go. Bane down. And
No
like,
ultimate's a waste if it's a kill.
but you know, like they get the kill and there's 3 down. But like I was mentioning earlier in the picking phase, like Pudge makes or breaks the game, and like he's not getting much done, to be honest. Like he needed that level 7 much earlier in the game. It's 60 minutes in and he's only level 7. Pudge needs to go mid or like get the solo lane so he can get that XP, so he can get the long range hook, so he can start roaming ASAP. Get those hooks, get those kills, and snowball. He just can't get it done right
The
now.
thing with that is Pudge just can't go against Invoker mid. I mean, that's so dangerous. Right?
He just needs to sit there for
Yeah,
XP,
as
to
an
be
Invoker
honest.
player, I almost never lose against a Pudge, but
Here we
yeah,
go,
here
Haunt, EMP,
Mega killing spree. Own it.
Chain Frost not doing any work.
Dire's bottom tower is
EMP, Haunt into
Dominating.
Kinetic Field. Was able to get 3 kills for Team Like Grandmother.
Sven getting cornered, gets the stun. He's gonna get beat down by 4 people.
Double kill.
Could not run away from that. They positioned all around him pretty well from there. That was just a bad TP in general.
And you know what? Spectre got that Radiance. He's ready to fight. And he just poured it into that fight and just did what his team needed him to do. Farm and then join the fight later. But yeah, like as we were mentioning earlier about Pudge against Invoker mid, like of course the Pudge is going to lose in terms of last hits, XP and all that stuff, but all the Pudge needs to accomplish is to 1, not die, and 2, get experience so you can roam. Like That's all he really
Alright,
needs
here
to do.
coming to Pudge. He throws a hook. He misses the hook. Ah, that's gonna cost them. They're gonna make the run away from there.
And they can just disengage. Weaver teleporting out. And this Invoker likely to soon follow and leave. But
Dyer's
no.
middle tower
Leaves
is
with the
under
Spectre.
siege.
Yeah, they should probably go for another tower. I mean, they're trying to push a tier 2 when still the tier 1s are up.
Team like Grandmother up by 8,000 gold
Dyer's middle tower
and
is
12,000
being attacked.
experience. Team every number counts, moving as 5.
Yeah, it seems like every number counts. Like
They're
they
ping-
probably realize the severity of how bad they're losing. They're just gonna like group up now. They're gonna
Smoke.
say fuck everything. We're gonna.
I
we're
think
gonna
that
do
smoke was
objectives
spotted.
Now we're gonna play by objectives.
That smoke was spotted. They spotted the smoke. Finger of death. Lich died instantly. EMP. Lion's gonna be the one that gets picked off. No, yep. And there's a static storm catches on too. With a kinetic field. Sven and Pudge just way out of position. Fiend's grip wasted. Glimpsed away to cancel. That was a good play on the disruptor. Invoker getting hit by stun, but no, forces himself forward and leaves disruptor to get hooked instead. Spectre warped in, but where's that damage? There it is. There it is.
Double kill.
Tornado finishes those kills, but Morphling still running away. Morph strength. Yep. Earned and
Double kill.
radiance damage finishes
And
them
it
off.
looks like Cardboard Box got another item. Same with the Kuroniko bot.
Oh, shoutouts to
Cardboard
them.
Box, what kind of name is that?
Shoutouts to
Dyer's bottom
them.
tower is under siege.
Shoutouts to them. But now we have Weaver working the bottom tower, getting some
Dyer's
much needed
bottom
farm
tower
in
has
since
fallen.
you know, Spectre, you know, making space for Spectre all game. Now it's his turn to, you know, rise up a bit. He's got 3k in the bank. Lion probably trying to play footsies with this Lich. Warding wars. Here we go. Does he have finger of death? No, he doesn't.
Dyer's
Voodoo.
middle
Oh, here
tower
comes
is under
Pudge.
siege.
Pudge wants something. Tornado, EMP, and this Lich, he's gone.
Holy
Right quick.
shit.
Finishes them off from the Invoker.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Invoker just making that huge comeback. He's now 10-2. Morphling is now 5-7. They're
Oh,
playing way too aggressive.
Missed hook on
They're
Spectre.
just losing it.
TP in. Passive TP from Morphling from behind the tower. Doesn't want to fully commit to that. He just wants to be. He just wants to get to the tower. Ooh. This Lion might get caught up position. Nope. Hook lands on the Morphling instead.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Here
You
comes the
don't
farming.
even care, do you?
What are they trying to do here? They're gonna try to probably set up an EMP, tornado.
Dyer's
Kinetic
bottom
field combo.
tower is under siege.
Nope. Just more passive play from both teams. Take a look at the net
Dyer's
worth.
middle tower is being
Spectre's
attacked.
leading the way with 12k, followed up by Invoker with 8 and Weaver with 6.
Dyer's
Denied
middle
tower from
has
Cement,
been
middle
denied.
T1. The leading net worth for team every number counts is the Morphling with 5k. Pudge misses a hook on the Weaver. No chance there, but now he picks up a
Yeah,
haste.
he's just gonna get the fuck out of there. Oh no, he's just gonna get out of there.
Yeah, he's
Radiant's
too low
middle
health.
tower is being attacked.
Time lapse isn't gonna really help him. He dies to 1 nuke right now. Well, 2 nukes actually. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Yeah, he has no vision. He
Radiant's
has no
middle
vision.
tower
Oh,
has been denied.
Weaver gets away. Will there be dust?
Oh,
Will there be
we're gonna
dust?
able to get
There's
out of
the
this.
dust. He's
Oh,
revealed.
He
He's
got
revealed.
hit by the dust, but he is hasted at the
Yeah,
moment.
he
He's
does.
gonna be able to run away from
He
this.
can time lapse if needed. He has it if needed to dispel that. But now we have Disruptor and Spectre. They know they're in their forest, so they're kind of in position. Will they catch the Morphling? The Morphling's a straggler right now.
Dyer's top tower.
Yeah, they did see the Morphling, however. Weaver's gonna TP out of there.
Yeah, just in time, in the nick of time. Ultimate over pick up by Weaver. He's probably going for a
Dyer's
Lincoln
top
Sphere
tower
or
is
perhaps a
being
Scatty.
attacked.
Spectre just casually strolling through the jungle. Lion may be caught out of position. They have vision right now. Oh, they know the smoke. They saw the smoke. They saw the
here-
smoke.
This
Oh
could
my
be
god.
dangerous.
This
This
is
could be
dangerous.
They're smoking, but then they're running the other way.
Has been
This is
destroyed.
that's unfortunate. They might just back out through. They might just back out through this way.
Dyer's
But
bottom
then
tower.
again,
They
team
see
like
them,
High
that's
ground.
right.
They have high ground. They have high ground
Yeah, that's it.
advantage.
They see them, but they don't want. They want to run away, but they okay.
Oh,
Looks like
dispel,
they're gonna fight.
disruptor's
Disruptor
real.
getting caught out in the front. He gets stunned. He's not gonna make it out
Oh, Chain
alive. He's
Frost.
gonna die. Or EMP. Here
God's
comes the
strength does
beating.
nothing.
Lands it. Lich ultimate.
God's strength
It's
does
just
nothing.
not enough. Everyone just dropped instantly. That was 5 for 1.
I'm not sure what this event did. He was standing
They're
still
gonna try
after
to go
it.
for the Morphling. Here we go. He gets hit by the tornado.
He's
Invoker's
morphing
in
strength.
there
though.
by
That's
himself.
fine.
And he's just gonna make a run for there. He's not gonna take it. That was way too good. However, Disruptor being the bait, he did take in like every stun, every possible hit like he could take.
And the initial chain frost. He
Yeah,
didn't do
and
much
the
after
initial
that.
train frost, it just wasn't enough because they just did like a delta split, and they got out of there, and then they re-engaged once they were.
Oh, Invoker
okay,
hook.
he gets hooked by the
Forced
hook,
out.
but he forces stops out. He misses the defeating.
And thing, those
Dire's
EMP.
middle tower. Radiant.
Oh, that's a good game
They got,
called.
like, GG, and
by
that's the
Team
game
ENC.
right there.
And like Grandmother takes both games in this 2-game series. They're going to be up 2 points. I believe they are now 5-1. A good game, and that'll be it for today. Thanks for casting with me, MadChickins. Do you have any shoutouts or anything for this game?
No, the game was relatively exciting. Nobody like just the first game. I was really into it, and the way how Invoker turned the whole game around. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
9-0 Spectre for this game. So team like Grandmother, showing why they are playing well. I'm KungFuSoySauce. You can check me out at twitch.tv/KungFuSoySauce or at VicaraGaming. And yeah, shoutouts to the Amateur Dota 2 League. And good night, everyone.